Have you ever wanted Devil May Cry, but with more anime?
こちら尾藤あさる。もうじきサーバールームに着くぞ。
Well, look no further, as we here at GameMate are having an anime game week, and today we're going to showcase a little indie game that we call Assault Spy. This game really brings out the most recent DMC style of gameplay, but brings into it a world of corporate espionage. And by corporate espionage, we mean beating up people with your briefcase and your very handy umbrella. That's right, you don't mess with me. We only got to experience the first few hours of the game, so we only got to see a bit of what the game has to offer. But with that being said, let's dive in and Smokin' sexy style our way into this very interesting action game. You will see that this game has two protagonists, each with their own storyline. But to unlock the second character, you must first play through the story using the first protagonist, Asaru Vito, who looks very stylish, we may add. Asaru is accompanied by another character, Kanoko Yotsuba. She is... well, she's something. She's quite a character. She's always constantly bickering with Asaru, or even causes way more problems than actually solving them. But hey, at least she makes for a great decoy. Okay, going back to the characters, Asaru and Kanoko are both assigned to steal some secrets of a big company called Negabot. Little did they know that upon reaching there, the company is kinda in the middle of a hostile takeover, led by an elusive character named Mr. Showtime and his assistant Chidori. Why does Mr. Showtime look sorta kinda familiar? Oh, by the way, when the game means hostile takeover, they mean this in a literal sense. Like, they're actually sending death robots onto the employees. Like, a lot of robots. A lot of robots. Along the way, they meet someone from the company who asks Asaru to help stop this hostile takeover from happening. Upon rescuing this person, she introduces herself as Professor Irene Yoneda. Why? Hello there, ma'am. Anyway, going back to the video, she tells us the only way to stop this takeover is to find 4 authentication codes so that we can get access to where Mr. Showtime is currently at. To find these codes, we must defeat 4 of the officers for their access codes. And with that, we are off on our mission to save Negabot, and maybe steal some of their secrets along the way. Now on to the gameplay. This is where the game truly stands out. It may feel a bit janky and simple at first, but once you get used to the controls and how to time your attacks, the game's combat feels very satisfying to play. From whacking enemy robots with your briefcase, to using exploding business cards. Yes, you heard that right. Exploding business cards. There are many ways as well to combo your attacks. From air juggling an enemy to dash attack them, mixing up the different combos just feels great. And as you progress, you will slowly be able to unlock even more moves for Asaru to do. These can range from doing a downward slam using his briefcase to do some sick swings after a dash. The game even gives you an umbrella to expand your moveset even more, like this sweet multi-stab attack, or this attack that makes it look like you're unsheathing a katana to do some swift cutting actions. Oh wait, hold on a minute, this looks kind of familiar. Pulling off multiple combos in a row with precision and swiftness is what makes this game truly fun. The game just gives you so many ways to dispatch enemies, and the combat just feels great because of it. It also uses the same combo system as the DMC or Bayonetta series, in that some combos need certain timing to pull off. From pausing at certain parts of the combo, to having to attack at the perfect time to release a stronger version of the attack. Mastering these mechanics and controls will really take most of your combos. Upon reaching a certain part of the game, you will get to unlock the second character named Amelia Smith. Instead of focusing on the quick moves like Asaru, Amelia uses her brute strength to destroy any foe in her way. Her main way of attacking are her punches and kicks. Doing these attacks build up her meter, which allows her to do more devastating ground attacks, which deals huge AoE damage to foes. She is also able to use a gun, which makes it easy for her to juggle enemies in the air. We only got to try a bit of her combos, but she is also a blast to play. And we're looking forward to playing more of her and seeing her upgraded combos. As for the visuals, the 2D sprites of the game look very good and actually convey the characters' emotions well. The many different facial expressions of the characters really fit their personalities and also makes them more lovable. Especially Kanoko. She may get annoying sometimes. Okay, most of the time. But the way she expresses herself through the facial animations makes it hard to fully dislike her. I mean, look how cute she looks when she poses. The animations in the middle of cutscenes look a bit stiff, but it does its job well enough, especially when accompanied by the 2D sprites. The lighting of the 3D models just makes it look like they stick out like a sore thumb in the middle of the backgrounds. Oh, and speaking of backgrounds, the level design. There really isn't much to say about the design of the levels of this game. It is mostly big rooms that are filled with enemies you need to defeat in order to progress. There are a few different areas like the basement, or even a more open courtyard. But other than that, it's mostly just big rooms with enemies scattered around. But don't let that stop you from playing this game with very stylish combat. Assault Spy is still a great action game to try out, especially if you really love games like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. The way the combat feels is just so great and responsive. Just doing a multitude of different combos to make short work of your foes just feels very satisfying. So what are you waiting for? If you enjoy these types of games, why not try Assault Spy out and be the best smokin', sexy, stylish spy you can be?